CQ, CQDX, 2, UDX 483, QRZ.
2, UDX 483 at 9, World Radio 427, Alberta.
Hello, Daryl. How are you today?
I'm doing well, Steve. How are you, my friend?
Not too awful bad. Hadn't been on the radio a whole bunch today. Conditions just kind of up and down over here, and had a few other things to do there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL conditions are real good out here. And no Europe at all today, but I did get 41 division about an hour and a half ago, I think it was.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I got the usual every Saturday, Sunday touch base with World Radio 001 David out of Cornwall, and I actually managed to get a 9 Echo Kilo 945 Steve out of Ottawa. He said he very rarely gets into the States.
Well, that's kind of weird. You seem to be getting in there all the time, especially where you are, Steve.
I don't know. You know how it goes, but yeah, I got the 2 of them, and I'd say that's basically all I got this morning, and just gave it up and went out and did a few things that I needed to do, and came back in now. Forgot I had the heater going, so now I got 80 degrees in my shack.
Holy jumping, we're right at the freezing mark here, but the sky is blue and the sun is shining today, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, we got a high today of about 64. You know, that's not bad, but you know, it's not as warm as I'd like to have it. But yeah, it's nice and warm in this shack right now, that's for sure.
Yeah, QSL, at least you don't have to deal with that minus 30, minus 40 crap that we got coming here pretty soon there, QSL.
Wow, I definitely feel for you. I feel for you. This shack isn't insulated, at least not yet. And yeah, last year I started reaching out for things to try to heat it, and the gas just left, you know, the propane terrible smell, and the electric, everything wanted to trip the breaker. I don't have it wired properly either, which I need to do, but that's another thing I need to do there, Roger.
Yeah, QSL, that's why I got everything indoors in the house here, because it's just too cold outside a lot of times of the year here there, Steve, QSL.
Yeah, I definitely I get it there. You know, we're lucky. We don't have much extreme, but when we do, it nails us pretty good, because our infrastructure just isn't set up for it either.
Yeah, QSL, well, we got to be ready for that minus 30 stuff every year, because we know it's coming. It's one thing, it's a sure bet, I'll tell you, Steve.
Heck yeah, that's for sure. Almost makes you want to figure out a way to heat up the antenna so you can thaw them out to use them, huh?
Oh, that's why you run the 5,000 watts. That don't heat your antenna nothing well.
I hear you, I do. Yeah, first time I had an issue with my SWRs, I was talking with a few guys on a Friday night, no, it was Saturday night, and I'm sitting out here, and about 10 o'clock, all of a sudden my SWRs went from a 1.2 to a 3.5. I'm like, whoa, what the heck? And later date figured out that the coil, the housing had a crack in it, and apparently there was moisture in it, and once it hit freezing, it separated.
Oh yeah, because that ice, it just freezes in place, you know, and anything in its way, it pushes out of the way.
100%, but that's okay. I got that mast now mounted on the lower section of a V5000, so she's up in the air and she's working, and you're listening to her right now.
Yeah, QSL, doing a job pretty deep. You sounded mighty fine as you always do, my friend.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, yours was a little bit out in the box when we started, but it's coming in. Yeah, conditions are working.
Yeah, I noticed they were up and down. I was talking to a mobile in Pennsylvania, and he wasn't moving. He was sitting still, and he kept dropping out and then coming back in again there, QSL.
Yeah, as you were speaking on that last over, you went from a 5.5 to 5.7, back to 5, back to 7, and back down to 5. So yeah, it's bouncing this afternoon.
Yeah, QSL. Well, you know that sun, she's at solar maximum right now. Gives us good conditions, but it won't drop out on us at any time.
Yeah, yep. I used to get a whole bunch of contacts at night, but with this solar system coming in, it's everything just drops out at night. It's crazy.
Yeah, and at other times, like up here when we get northern lights, we get the short skip, and that's when I started talking to the interior of British Columbia and down into Idaho, Washington, Saskatchewan. You know, we get that short skip there, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, and of course this year is the first year on record that the aurora's ever made it down south. We got it here twice. They say it actually made it all the way down to Australia.
Yeah, no, it's called Australis Borealis down here. No, they get it all the time from the South Pole.
Oh, Roger, okay.
Yeah, no, New Zealand, Australia, yeah, they get Borealis, the lights in the sky. That is, it's you know, the same thing that we get from the South Pole.
Yeah, the thing. Oh, that sounded like Nick. I'm pretty sure that was Nick. But yeah, let me finish this. You know, the funny thing about it here is unless you have a camera with the night photos on it, you can't really see it. My daughter and I were out there looking, and she said it looks like it might be over there, and it looked a little weird in the sky, but until she took the picture, we couldn't see it.
Oh, QSL, once we get here, man, you can see with a naked eye, no problem. Yeah, we get some pretty good light shows up here.
Roger. Well, I hear a bleak out there sound like Nick. Could it be?
Hey, sorry to interrupt, guys. I'm up in northern Wisconsin. This is 876. How am I sounding?
Well, I got a good copy on you. I got you 5 and 7. How about you, Daryl?
I just barely got him in here. Did he say Wisconsin? I only got about a 5-1 on you there, Wisconsin. You're just above the noise level, but 100% copy.
He dropped out on me completely. I had him 5-7 in the beginning.
Yeah, I said it was only like 5-1, maybe 5-2 at times, but yeah, Wisconsin, I get them a lot here, even this time of year, so I don't know, he said he's doing some work on the antenna, but maybe he's not done yet.
Roger on that one. You know, it's funny though, I told you I came out for my weekly talk with David in Cornwall. I don't think since I've gotten him about a month and a half ago, I can come out here any Saturday morning, Sunday morning, and go to 27,400 upper, and he'll be there.
He's in Cornwall, Ontario?
Negative, England.
Oh, in England. Oh, Cornwall, England. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we had 0 Europe here today. 0.
That's crazy. That's really crazy.
Well, it doesn't always make it out this way, but then I had that 41 division contacted. He was a solid 5-6, no problem.
Well, that's awesome. That's a good one for sure.
Yeah, I spotted him on Cluster GX and 11GX. Probably still on here. They said it was only about an hour and a half ago, I think.
The cluster list was going pretty quick earlier, just a little while ago when I was looking at it. I'll go ahead and spot you now.
QSL here, Steve, I'll do the same, but I gotta run. I had surgery on my ankle yesterday, and my daughter just brought my dog back from the kennel for me, so I spent a little time with them outside. 73 DC, thanks for the contact. Always a pleasure on this end, my friend. 483-9 World Radio, 427 Alberta. We'll be clearing your final state.
Roger, Daryl. Appreciate you reaching out to me for sure, for sure. 9 World Radio, 427 Daryl, 2 UDX 483. We'll be standing by. Click, 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 my friend.
So, Steve, 73. It's good to hear from you.